Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Deserp here, bringing you another complay with a gameplay. Today's gameplay is going to be a double vicious on the map Instinct with the bow. Solo, I get like 80-something kills. I'm not exactly sure how many, but that don't really matter. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday, but I actually have a good reason why I didn't upload yesterday. Okay, so I went out to skate with some friends, and I actually ended up breaking a window. And this kind of affected me a lot because, as you guys know from the trespassing story, I believe I mentioned I was on probation. And yeah, so I guess there was a camera where I broke the window and they said they had me. And okay, so actually, let's just rewind it a little bit, okay? So I'm almost home. I was skating home by myself. The other two kids live in the same general direction, so they both go that way. I go my own way. And I'm only a block away from my house, and a cop rolls up in front of me, and he just stops right in the middle of the road. I'm like, okay. I didn't even think none of it. I thought, well, maybe since I'm wearing dark clothing and I'm riding towards oncoming traffic, maybe he's just going to tell me to get on the sidewalk or some stupid shit. So he gets out. He goes, what's your name? I go, Sean. He goes, where are you coming from, Sean? I go, well, I just was at Kroger's, and a little bit earlier we were at McDonald's. He goes, all right, and he like gets on his walkie-talkie, and he calls the other officer and asks for the description of the kid, and it just so happened to be my description. Yep. So he goes, he's just talking to me. He says, so you, and at first he was saying I broke into someone's car. I'm like, no, I didn't break into no one's car, bro. He's like, yeah, you did. I was like, why the hell would I break into someone's car? I'm on probation. That's stupid. He's like, oh, you're coping an attitude with me. And I was like, I'm not getting an attitude. He goes, see, there you go again. I'm like, you know what? Whatever, dude. So I just completely shut the fuck up. And I'm just chilling there on my phone playing Clash of Clans at this point because I'm pissed off and just want to go home already. And if you guys don't know about probation, you have a curfew, and my curfew's 9. And at this point in time, it was like 8:30, 8:40, and like I could still get in trouble, but it don't matter. But anyways, so I call my mom eventually, and she comes up there, and then the other cop gets there, and he goes, did you break the window? And since I was on probation, I said no. And he goes, come on, Sean, don't lie to me. He's like, did you break the window? I'm like, no. And then he goes, all right, and he reads me my rights, and he goes, I'm gonna ask you one more time, did you break the window? I'm like, no. He's like, all right, turn around, put your hands behind your back. I was like, fuck, dude. So I just turned around and put my hands behind my back, and he puts handcuffs on me. This cop was being a complete fucking asshole, dude. Okay, so this is what he does. He handcuffs me, and he puts the handcuffs on super fucking tight. Like, I realize you have to do that as a cop so they can't slip out or whatever, but what he does next just completely pissed me and my mom off. So he just, to search me, he just pushes me against the hood of his car, and I move a little bit. He goes, no, you can't move, get over here. And he grabs the little chain between the two cuff parts of the handcuffs, and he jerks them back. And let me remind you, this fucking hurt like a bitch. But anyway, he just fucking jerked me back and pushes me against the hood of his car again. And then he just spreads my legs, pats my legs down, pats my waistband down, empties my pockets. And before he emptied my pockets, he said, what do you have in your pockets? I said, I have a phone in my left pocket. I have a lighter and a phone case in my right pocket. He said, do you have anything illegal on you? I said, no. And he goes, you ain't got no weed or nothing on you? I was like, no, sir. And he goes, what's the lighter for? He goes, were you smoking weed? I was like, no, that'd be stupid. I'm on probation. I get drug tested once every 2 weeks. He's like, okay. And then he just puts me in the back of his squad car, drives me downtown. We get in there. We just do the booking process. He fingerprints me. He does all that stupid stuff. And this cop was actually fucking AIDS, bro, at fingerprinting people. Like, he fingerprinted me, and the way you're supposed to fingerprint people, you're supposed to put their finger on the little scanning thing and roll their finger and then pick it straight up. You're not supposed to slide it off. This fucking cop, dude, just rolled my finger across it and just slid it off the side. Like, he sucked ass cheeks at it. But let's see. Yeah, I went to probation today. Clean drug test, clean breathalyzer. All that was good, so I'm not really too worried about it. Probably just gonna have to pay for the window, but that's okay. That's going to be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the commentary and or gameplay, remember to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, remember to hit the sub button. It would really mean a lot. And I'm out. Peace.